I would like to go over 4 problems with you on the ALEKS assignment of volume and surface area. I've put a screen with the large number in between each problem in case you need to rewind or fast forward to the appropriate problem. Let's start. We're going to find the volume of a rectangular prism. Let's look at the reference sheet. The formula will be length times width times height. We'll call this edge the length, and we'll overwrite that. The length is 3 centimeters. We'll call this edge the width, and that will be 4 centimeters. I'll try to work the problem out in the space to the right. So I'll label this side the height, and the height is 2 centimeters. Volume is length times width times height. The length is 3, the width is 4, the height is 2. 3 times 4 is 12, 12 times 2 is 24. The volume is centimeters, and we're talking about 24 centimeters cubed. Question number 2. We're going to find surface area, but notice there is a 1/3 section missing in this rectangular prism. Surface area formula is 2 times the length times the width plus 2 times the height times the width plus 2 times the length times the height. Again, what I'm pointing out here, let's assume that it is a regular shape. Let's find the dimensions of the regular shape, and then we will figure out what parts to remove to get the surface area of this irregular shape. So I'm building blocks to make it a regular shape. This is in inches. We'll say the length is 3 inches. We'll say the width is 5 inches. And we'll say the height is 4 inches. That's the width. And this is our height. The length is 3. The width is 5. The height is 4. The width is 5. The length is 3. And the height is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So you can follow along where I'm at. 30 plus 40 plus 24 gives us a surface area of 94 inches. So back to the illustration. I computed the regular shape, and now I have to consider that there is a 1/3 by 3 section that's been cut out to make an irregular prism. So the top will stay. If I float this piece down, I'm still counting the top. And if I float the piece, I'm still counting the front edge. The part that gets removed are these 2 faces on the side for a total area 1/3 plus 1/3. I'll clone this section. So I've removed the sides which have a dimension of 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. This area is 3. This area is 3. I'm going to remove 6 inches from the surface area to arrive at the answer, 88 inches cubed. Okay, on to question 3. Find the volume of the rectangular prism. Volume formula, length times width times height. This is a cube. The length is 5, the width is 5, and the height is 5. The computations, 5 times 5 times 5 gives us a volume of 125 cubic yards. And question 4. Find the surface area of this rectangular prism. The formula: surface area is 2 times the length times the width, plus 2 times the height times the width, plus 2 times the length times the height. So we'll say the height here equals 4, length equals 7, and the width is 2. So let's begin substituting. The length is 7, the width is 2. The height is 4, the width is 2, the length is 7, and the height is 4. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 7 is 28, 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 2 times 7 is 14, and 14 times 4 is 56. So you can follow along. 28 plus 16 plus 56. The volume is 100 inches cubed.